actually a subtle criticism of today's generation, which is giving out so much of loud signal media. But I don't look at it that way. I feel this generation is more vocal, more open, more vulnerable, and that's why they want to show everything they do or even fail. So I wouldn't give that subtle hint that you have in your question that it is a negative thing. It's nothing negative. It's a question of time. Our generation was taught to be very modest, extra modest. Not talk about yourself. Don't no brag sheet. It worked well. Uh, Today's generation doesn't need that comfort of no showmanship. So I use it like this, Ridhima, that there's something called show and tell, which is very prevalent. Nothing wrong with it, but sometimes it does get a little over the boundary. But what I would add to show and tell is do show and tell. And those who really do, and if they show and tell is okay, but those who really do, don't go unnoticed. It's not that those who show and tell and are little flamboyant or too extrovert about their behavior get the airtime. It's the quiet ones, sometimes subtle ones. People with depth normally come up. In my little experience, I have noticed that those who have depth and knowledge don't stay at a lower strata. They rise up like cream. And when they rise up, people do realize that all this time they were missing out their talent. So I think many organizations that I worked with, IBM, Unilever, Motorola, Shell, we were very conscious of catching them early. There was a specific focus on catch them early and don't wait for gray hair or no hair to happen before you promote them. So early identification, early rise in the organization gives a very positive input to the youngsters who think, who want to contribute, who are actually a bit of challengers and status breakers, which is actually very healthy for the organization. So the quiet ambition shows in more ways than one, and it does rise up to the occasion. Now, I feel very good about this generation that they do show and tell, but those who do show and tell have a lot of cookie points from my end.